Little bit of a skid here, but
I wouldn't say a skid because he's still finishing like second everywhere.
right.
But not, he's used to first.
Out of state, a little bit of a skid, but
that's fair. I'll give you that one.
Been putting heavy focus into his Project M play, but let's hope.
Yeah, I got 7th at Evo.
7th at Evo.
That's
3rd
huge.
at Smash and Splash. Just a small bump in the road over at Push More Buttons in Minnesota, but now here in this game, getting off to a little bit of a lead early on.
Yeah, he's. I mean, really, that's what Marshall's like bread and butter is trying to get that early percent lead and then getting people into the classic Diddy confirms, the bananas or the down tilt stuff.
Yeah. But Marshall definitely looking to turn this season around.
Yeah, right now, I mean, Papa has been entirely dominating this season, and as we all know, Marshall is entirely capable of turning on his own dominance. So this is going to be, I think, one of the turning points here is if he can beat ZenPB, who has made a big comeback as far as the percentage goes here, because Zen has been relatively absent from Constructs, but he's a very talented player. Was, I believe, number 5 on last season's PR?
Not 4, I think.
Not this current one, but the one before that.
The last season, he was number 4, I believe.
Gotcha. Because Zolda was number 5. So yeah, you're right.
Yep. Oh, and the forward smash, the banana confirmed. So first stock going to Marshall there.
As I mentioned earlier, that's what Marshall does: is he builds percent, and then he finds the confirms, and that's kind of what has gotten him to the top of Wisconsin. Is just he knows his game plan, and he always enacts it. He never like gets flustered or put off track by anyone. Did you ever see that GIF on Twitter, by the way? Of it's like someone posted like win Diddy mains, have you at high percent, and then it's the guy like doing the clap thing. Oh, it's so funny. But now that he's actually lost his first stock, Zen has not really been able to, until this moment, find the kill, and he's taken a lot of percent. He's going to have to be really careful not to take any more, otherwise he's going to be susceptible to the Marshall kills.
Funky flip into the grab there.
And that's actually something I haven't really seen a whole lot from ZenPB, and that's because Marshall's been playing a very elusive style game, is the grabs. Lucas's tether grab is actually pretty good, and he gets some good follow-ups off of it with his nair. So
Nah, man, Lucas is the worst character in the game.
No, let's not bring up that guy. He who shall remain nameless, because
got
again,
H tier, can't grab him midair.
Let's not talk about that. Another thing that we haven't really been seeing from Zen here is with his tether, like with the Simon Belmont. The Zaire is a pretty powerful tool for Lucas.
Ooh.
So he's got rage though, and Lucas with rage is pretty deadly because he can get some good stuff.
So it looks like a little too high a percent for the down tilt to completely confirm here.
Yeah.
So Marshall looking to get a mix-up here, possibly on an air dodge read.
Yeah, Banana though.
And the up tilt will
I was about to say, Banana can still lead into stuff, but once you do a regular get up against Diddy at high percents, you're dead. Yeah. As long as he's on the edge next to you, up tilt's going to get you. Wait, who won that?
Marshall.
No.
Oh.
Evo.
Evo?
Did Mango win or did PPU win? Wigwag, were you watching that? Were you watching Evo? Did Mango win or PPU?
Yes. Okay, good deal.
All right, so we got the Doc coming out here, another one of Zen's many characters that he's been working on. He actually pulled out a little bit earlier today against Flashfire and was able to beat him using the Doc. That's one of the strongest parts of ZenPB's game, is his ability to play a stable of characters very strongly.
So early on, this time, wow, 40% build up.
Heavy damage to begin. Complete turnaround from what we saw in the game 1 first stock.
Zen all over Marshall right now.
Yeah.
90% already. But the charge there is going to cost him.
Not really, though, because Marshall's been able to find a lot of conversion off of that, and he eats another fair. Zen, oh, wow. I say Zen is really putting the hurt on Marshall right now, but as we all see, Diddy has
building up pretty easily here.
A lot of good tools to make comebacks with.
Yeah. Oh!
And unfortunately, that trade does not go his way. That was like
Zen
Ash trading
dropping the banana there.
Yeah. That was like Ash trading Butterfree for Eradicate. That was just a huge mistake.
All right, so.
However, Dr. Mario's recovery, very exploitable, but a great air dodge grab on that banana. Allows him to get back to stage. And a roll up. First time it wasn't punished.
Up smash, and there we go.
Yep, classic detail to up smash.
It's really something with Marshall that makes him different from other Diddies here in the Midwest. Ones like JJ Rockets and Zenodo. is you don't see too many of those down tilt confirms from him.
Yeah, he really likes to utilize the banana more than he likes to use the down tilt. I mean, it's still a huge part of his game because if you're a Diddy Kong player and you don't use D tilts, you're handicapping yourself. But yeah, he does like to go for more like up tilts and bananas than he does down tilt.
So again here, Zen building up some damage.
Oh, we tried for the clear. Tried for the defibrillator. And that's a really strong move. That might kill on the edge right now.
So got,
and there it is. Not going to kill, though. 2 count. He's just reaching for these up smashes. And not in a bad way, but he's just like going like super hard. He's like, yeah, either you're going to...
Oh, the down smash.
Not going to do it, though. He's still living. Zen electing, though...
Forward air will take it.
Zen electing, very actually intelligently, but just reading what Marshall was doing to get back on stage instead of trying to challenge him off stage because Doc's recovery is so bad that if an errant hit comes his way, he might be dead. Yeah. So really smart there from Zen, just knowing that... Here's the thing about Zen, is that he's so young, and young people usually rely less on fundamentals than the experienced players do. They rely more on the fact that they physically and mentally can respond quickly. Yeah. They have fast button presses, fast mental responses, and that's really what carries Zen here, is that even if he does make a mistake, he thinks and he acts so fast that he's able to like recover from it. And that's what we saw there. He's just like, oh, I'm going to stay here right on the stage, and whatever you do, I'm going to have an answer for it.
So now game 3, Battlefield here.
What do you think of this pick, Tiger, on Battlefield here? Marshall is not known for really going to Battlefield.
I'm not really sure how the Doc matchup is for Diddy. I'm not sure what Marshall's trying to dial in on here. Big thing he wants to watch out for is to not let Zen get the same openings he did in game 2.
Right. And I think having the bigger stage of Battlefield and having platforms to like escape to and to maneuver around is really the reason for him going to Battlefield here, because it's going to create platform traps. It's also going to give Marshall retreat routes so that Zen can't keep up the pressure that he was in game 2.
Yeah. So even percents here.
And again, they knock each other off the stage. Oh, and he gets a read.
Wow. Just enough.
Barely enough. So it was great DI there, too.
ZenPB with the lead here.
However, we get a banana to grab to... Oh, no follow-up, though. Good air dodge there from Zen, knowing that he didn't have to worry about the hoo-ha follow-up.
Yep.
Only the back air.
Zen definitely going to want to watch out here. Hold on to the stock as long as he can.
Yeah, he's recovering high also, which is quite smart. He all game 2, he recovered low.
All right, there's the up smash. So 51% on Marshall here. Still doable for Marshall.
Yeah, game 3 firmly in Zen's control right here. Now, and that's what I mean. Marshall has had to make a comeback a couple of times now in this tournament. We saw him just in this last match against Kmaru. He had a pretty big deficit in game 2, but he was able to bring it back. So if he's able to bring it back here, that's going to be really good for him. Not only because he's going to get the win, but it also means that he has confidence to come from behind.
The missed up B goes unpunished.
Oh, Zen going for another defibrillator there.
113 now on Marshall.
Oh, yeah, a lot of stuff will kill him right now.
Can be enough.
Finds himself off stage and recovers high again. And I'm really liking Zen just throwing out these hitboxes and getting the trades, because it means that, he's creating distance.
Back throw.
Oh, banana.
Oh, no, it misses.
Oh, barely, though. That would have been it.
Monkey flip.
Oh, banana. Oh, shout smash for Magna Hands. All right, now it's a very tense moment. Both players
super
here
high percent. Oh, the
susceptible to each other's kills.
Oh, the monkey flip.
Tries for a breakdance off that monkey flip, but just out of range.
On the dash attack there.
Zen has to find a way to get down onto the terra firma. He's caught in these platforms right now. All right, he gets down and gets the breakdance and will take it. ZenPB winning over Marshall. Marshall gets sent to losers bracket. ZenPB moving on to winners finals.